Hello and very welcome again to Cosmic Visions. I'm your host Jan Salander and I'm from Sweden, west coast of Sweden. I'm gonna continue where I last talked about my own experience and actually have three more to say. I'm gonna keep it quite short, under like 10 minutes if I can, and then I'm gonna do on the next episode talking about other events, what people have seen and witnessed here in Sweden and also in Norway, Denmark, Finland, and so on. So I'm going to continue now, and this is an event that happened in 2014. I had a girlfriend who lived in Trollhättan here in Sweden. And I was there to see the Fallens Dag. It's called the Day of the Fall. This is a very beautiful event where they are rising the waters, so the boat can go through the canals, and it's very beautiful. It has waterfalls and everything, and they have nice beer tents and things like this outside with live music, and many people there in the summer times. So I was there, and then also during that weekend I went also with her to see her friends in a house in the far away in the forest of Trollhättan. So we went there and we were playing something called kubb. Kubb is something that you have a ball and have to throw it inside this kind of, not hoop, but there is something that you put on the ground, have to go through it. And anyways, for me to explain, it sounds stupid, but you throw the balls on their balls and then you get points. So we were playing like this and having a few beers. I wasn't drunk at all, maybe I took 2 or 3 beers. And then something was quiet. So quiet, no birds were making any sounds anymore. And it was in the day, in the afternoon. And in the mid, like summer, very nice weather. And we could see like 100 meters from us over the treetops. We saw this object flying very slowly and very straight. And this object had no wings, no rivets as we could see, but it looked like it was constructed. It looked almost like human made. But what surprised us was it didn't make any sound whatsoever. It wasn't so far away, 100 meters. You should obviously hear from the propeller. I have both DJI Avata 2 and I have DJI Mini 3 Pro, and I have many, like this, drive many drones, and they all make so much sound. I know there's also more complicated drones, like more advanced, but they all make sounds. So it was very strange, and they all pointed, "Oh, what is this?" And some guys were so hysterical, "Oh, this is crazy, what is that? I never seen this before." And I started to laugh at them who were so crazy and so hysterical. And one of the guys was really upset at me. He got really pissed off at me because I was laughing of their reactions. I thought it was kind of ridiculous in a way. And I told them that this has to be some military, or police drone or something. But I found it also very strange that it didn't make any sound, and it didn't have any wings. It was just maybe 1.5 meter wide, not like a cigar, but it was more long like this. The shape was very strange. I cannot even explain it more than that. It was black and yeah, very strange. And then I have another event that happened from 2014. Now jump forward to 2023. And I was out walking with my friend and his dog close to the river here where I live. And we could see over the river, maybe 1,000 meters, something up in the air, a very bright light. And this was afternoon, maybe 1600 or something like this. And it was the only light we could see, except of course the sun and the moon. It was also starting to come. And it started to, I recorded this, I will show you also. I'm talking international like English, so I can post this on I don't know, somewhere.
Yes, yeah.
What the hell is this? That's not a star, that's definitely North. It's weird, very weird. Okay, now a picture. When I took the pictures, it's starting to flicker from white to yellow light on the same spot. And it's just like a candle that is slowly fading away. It just did like this and flickering slowly, weaker and weaker. And then it disappeared. Not because there were any clouds or anything, there were blue sky. We couldn't see any clouds. So it was very strange. And then I have the third event that I saw. It was more closer. It was 2025. I think it was last year or the year. No, 2024. December 2024. Yes. I was visiting my little daughter who lives in Poland, in south of Poland, and we were sitting there at the having a dinner at the dinner table. I was also looking out through the window, that I like to do. Very big field that I have also. And then I jumped up like a rocket because I could see something cigar shaped, like moving very slowly over the fields. So I started to take pictures, and I opened the window because I didn't want any, like, yeah, it can be maybe there's some dirt or something on the window. No, I opened the window and took these pictures, and I'm going to show you also this.